have a fairly large population of people in Tyler and Smith County that don't have insurance, and it's not that way because they're lazy or not willing to work. They are working very hard, many times more than one job. I've been a monthly supporter of Bethesda since 2008. If a person doesn't have health insurance, they may not be so quick to seek medical care when a symptom arises, and if they don't, then they go on down the road as long as they can, and by that time, sometimes it's too late.
To give monthly really just requires a little bit of planning, and we talk about it with individuals in their own financial lives, but as organizations, we need to plan too. It's good stewardship to have a plan, and part of that means having a budget and setting aside before the month or before the year begins, making decisions about how money will be used. If giving's important to you, then you got to make it a priority and put it at the top of the budget. And so that's what we've tried to do, and we want to encourage others to do the same. Partly because it will be a blessing to you as a business owner to do that, but it absolutely will be a blessing to the ministries that depend on the resources that we can provide in our communities. Many times it's human nature that if we can't make, or if we perceive that we can't make a large impact by giving a large one-time gift, sometimes we just decide not to give at all.
I would want to encourage other people to give monthly, even if it's a very small amount, because a lot of small amounts add up to something big.
They provide physical healing and spiritual healing, and we know that people have a deep need for both. People in our community need to have good quality medical care. Some can afford it, some can't, and for those who can't or may need help, this is a great avenue for them to get the physical healing that they need. But then coming right alongside the mission, or as part of the mission of Bethesda, is helping people understand that we were all created with a need for spiritual healing that only Jesus can provide, and that's what Bethesda is all about.
It's very valuable that people have access to this health care.